It is Monday, May 27th, and the dog is enjoying the sunshine, aren't you, Pico? Who's a Picasso? He's a good boy. You a good boy? He's a good boy. The other one's special. Anyways, what do we got going on? We've got a lot going on. We got a lot of power, a lot of solar power going on because of how much sunshine this is. So you can see the fan up there is just cooking away. Plants are crazy. We got our tomato plants are getting huge. We got this is a carrot. I don't know how this carrot's gonna do. Probably not gonna do so well. We're gonna pull that out and get the greens. Cantaloupe starting to take root and come back. I believe this to be an eggplant. Not really doing much yet, but it looks pretty good. This one came back. We found out that's the lemon balm. Now that it's big enough and you can smell it, that's doing good. Pepper plant, no idea which kind. We'll figure it out. Transplants, these are dual root zone, which means these have lava rock and sand at their bases, which we can say constantly wet, soil on the top. We rescued a blueberry bush from the backyard. Should hopefully do well in here because my pH levels are pretty low. They average around 5, and blueberries love acidic soil. So we'll see what happens with that. The lemon tree has been rebounding and looking fabulous. This is a filbert or hazelnut tree. This is going to be a new experiment. So this was a gift, and we're going to see if it decides to take off and grow in the aquaponics or not. That's going to be really fun. Fig tree. We did this, that one couple months ago, I lopped the top off of this thing, and look at it. It's just absolutely ginormous. It's going out in every direction it can. Tons and tons of sage in here. Looking absolutely fabulous. The lavender's coming in well. The cilantro is actually going to flower. So that's going to be coming out real soon. We got a transplant of chamomile in there. We're going to see if that'll take root. We got the strawberries, are nice and big leaves, but no fruit yet. The other thing I need to clean out is this here. We got a ton of chocolate mint. Chocolate mint's really good. We cut that up, put it in the French press, cover it in boiling water, and let it steep. And then you can just pour that in a jar and throw it in the fridge. You got a nice little mint water, very refreshing. And then, oh yeah, the garlic plants. Look at the size of these garlic plants. I don't think I've ever seen them get this big in the yard, but these might hopefully flower soon. Normally we don't get a good garlic in the aquaponics, in the actual garlic itself, because it's so wet all the time, but the plants do grow extremely well in here. Other than that, yeah, I think that's everything we got for the plants. This side, still working on getting it cleaned up, sealed up. We're gonna pull all this out of here. We're gonna seal all that bottom barrier down so that we can take this blue one, and I've got the red one out here too. We're gonna flip these lengthwise here so I can get both of them in here, be able to walk down both sides of them, and be able to do more planting like this, either a more dual root zone. I still wanna maybe do Dutch bucket, and or just a constant flood and drain type of situation like I've got here. I've got the gravel and rocks down in here to help reduce the amount of algae that was starting to grow in there. So even with all this abundance of plants, still getting algae in there just to the sunlight exposure. And then the filtration as well. We got to work on mechanical filtration. That's yeah, in the near term. Other than that, doing good. So yeah, lots and lots of explosive growth, as you can see. So let's see what June and July bring us. Supposed to be a warm summer, maybe a wet summer too. El Nino, La Nina, something like that. We'll see as things come along. And I will talk to you all next month. Ciao.